Hi guys, welcome to Driving TV. Super excited because in today's video, I'm going to be going over things that are very important for you as beginner driver. How to use the horn, the lights, hazard lights, among other things that will be essential for you as a beginner driver. My last video, I discussed basic functions of the car, what is what, and how to work with them. So hopefully you're going to find this video helpful and let's get started.
So how to use your turn signals. Your turn signals or indicators are your main way of telling other drivers about your plans. To turn left, push the lever down. To turn right, push it up. Always signal well before you turn or change lanes to give other drivers time to react. Now remember, after you make your turn or lane change, your signals should turn off automatically. But if they don't, switch them off manually. You do not want to confuse other drivers with a signal that's outstaying, because that could be potentially confusing as well as cause an accident because they don't know what's happening or what are your plans. How do you use your high beams? So next up are the high beams, and these bright lights are great for seeing further down the road when it's really dark. To turn them on, you usually push forward or pull back on the turn signal lever, depending on your car. But be considerate. Don't blind oncoming drivers. Dim your lights when you see another vehicle approaching or whenever you're driving in well-lit areas. Just be very mindful of these things, because there's a lot of drivers out there that are not, and it could really be very uncomfortable for other drivers since they can't really see and you blind them with your high beams. So be very mindful of that. So a quick tip: if an oncoming car's high beams are on, avoid the glare by looking to the right edge of your lane until they pass. So how to use hazard lights. This leads me to this one, which the hazard lights are like your car SOS. Use them when you need to warn others about a problem. This could be when you're broken down or if you're suddenly stopped in the middle of the road because of some emergency. You just press the button with the red triangle to turn them on, and press it again to turn them off. This is a very important button, and it's very important that you know its function and that you know not to abuse of its function, because remember, hazard lights are not an excuse to park illegally or to use them as an indicator for turning or lane changes. It's only like if you have an emergency, you need to stop really quick, or you have a problem with your car, stuff like that. Now, how to use the horn. So let's talk about the horn. It's there to get attention when it's really necessary. So think safety, not frustration. Give a quick beep to alert other drivers or pedestrians if they're not aware of your presence. If you feel like they're gonna, like, for example, you're driving, you feel like they're gonna suddenly run into you or drive to your lane and they don't see you, potentially a blind spot, things like that. But keep it civil. No one likes a horn blaring in traffic or as a greeting to friends. Use it only when it's needed. So now let's I feel like we have discussed like the little other main things that I wanted to discuss with you guys, because on my last video we did a little quick summary of like the essential car controls, but I wanted to touch base on these ones, which are, I think they're very important for you to know. And yeah, that's basically the lowdown on using your turn signals, high beams, hazard lights, and horn. Remember that these features are all about communication and safety. So use them wisely, please. And you'll be a pro at sharing the road with others if you do so.
guys, I hope that you found this video helpful, that you guys are going to feel more comfortable in your vehicle when driving. I hope that you guys are familiar with everything now. And well, I wish you guys nothing but the best. If you found it helpful, thumbs up, comment below. I love your feedback. It's very helpful. And I'll see you on the next one. Best of luck to you.